Elana's just got to get stronger. As soon as Elana puts on some muscle, like 10,
Well, that's how Jenna got good. Jenna started going to Power Strength for a year.
Elana's very, very good right now. And
I still wish we had one of those training things like that Andrell goes to.
We have the D1 training thing over there.
That's not anything close to what.
How do you know?
Because I keep watching videos on it.
Have you gone over there to watch what they do?
Yeah, I've watched it. They post videos all the time.
What does MVA do over there? How their facilities? They have somebody's got to know what they're doing on training these goddamn volleyball players. Tell you what, that guy that those lacrosse kids and Jake Peterson that going to, that dude puts on muscle on people, straight up muscle. Lacrosse players.
But he's so inconsistent. How do you?
Inconsistent.
Ethan, he could never whenever Ethan was available, he wasn't available.
That's not true. He sets. These are the times you can go. You set the times. That dude gets results. Period. I've seen the guys down there with the kids what they look like. I've seen Jake Peterson.
Yeah, and Jake's also had several injuries.
Hannah Peterson. Did you see Hannah Peterson? Her senior year, what she
Yeah,
looked like
I
in
know
tennis?
that.
A tennis player.
Oh, Michigan just had a big play.
She was jacked. She would want to put down 15, 20 pounds of muscle and put some more weight behind her swings. And now she's got technique and everything to go with it. She is going to be dominant. She could be like player of the year by when she's a senior. If she keeps putting work in, you do that, she can go pretty much anywhere in the country and play.
No, she's destined to go to Ferris.
Yeah, that's right. Ferris State. Maybe we'll get her up to Ferris. No, we won't. She'll get there watching her brother play. Sure as hell that's me. Oh, no.
Great. Now
Oh,
Michigan's
they do a great job.
they have a really good volleyball program.
She's playing D1 volleyball. These other girls play D1 volleyball. I think she's in the wrong position. I think she should be not a hitter. I think she should be on the barrel. Or she wanted to be a setter at her height. It was as good setting, which I know she would be if she worked at it. She could probably go anywhere as a setter. So those serve receives, that's really not a stat then like that?
It is it's a serve receive stat. We just went over that.
Well, how many of those did she have?
It's not about how many you have. It's about your. I just told you it's not a percent. It's a score. Your 3, 2, 1 zeros. 0 is you got aced. 1 is it's a bad pass that you only have 1 option. 2 you have 2 options. 3 you have 3 options. I already told you they graded her poorly in the whole beginning of the year. Well, all along the way. Because the Twins hate her.
Nice that you're giving kids stats that are going to affect their school.
He thinks they do. They don't necessarily affect that much. It's high school. Colleges go to your club season and watch you, and they talk to your club coaches. They're going to look a little bit at them, but
Stats mean something, but that's not what's going to
Dale thinks they mean something.
far out season's going to get it because that's where all the people are watching that shit. How's the Western volleyball team?
Decent.
Westerns, are they good?
Yeah. They're decent, yeah.
Western would be a great school. Play.
Western's not a great college to be at. But
For a school?
she's going to go to Clemson where Jesse is. Hopkins is up 12-0 now.
Jesse's at Clemson. Jesse who?
From far out.
He went down to Clemson?
He's at Michigan State, fired all of their assistants, and he's hired at Clemson now.
Oh, so that's why she got the stuff from Clemson.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay. Gotcha. He went from state to Clemson?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
He's a good coach. He was at Miami of Ohio, and that's that far out connection. And Miami of Ohio would always win the league. Having all these Grand Rapids girls.
If she goes to something like that, you'd never be able to watch her play. You would never see her.
But what an opportunity.
Unless we move down there. South Carolina's a good place to retire.
Ethan will have a couple years, though, of eligibility.
I don't think they're going to redshirt Ethan. I'm pretty positive.
Yeah, they will.
I don't think they will. I don't think you have any idea what he's going to do this year. Well, I talked to him last night. He said that Trinidad texted him last night.
Mm-hmm.
And said, man, it really feels sick to my stomach to be like, know that it's over for football.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh shit. Did he catch it? Oh my God.
And
he said, I don't know what he said. He said, I don't want to feel that feeling again in basketball. Like, Ethan thinks he meant that to be like he wants to win.
Right.
And I said, that's why you guys just got, as all you seniors got to get together, the same page and say it doesn't matter who scores this year. It doesn't matter who. I just got to throw that ball a foot higher and it's a touchdown. And if they just truly don't care about stats and play as a team, they got a chance to actually be in the mix. Without a doubt. They literally have 3 kids on that team that all could or should be playing college basketball.
I guess the locker room, they were all tears and.
Oh, it always is. Your last game's horrible. You remember your last games, don't you? Well, you were hurt. You didn't play basketball, could you, your senior year?
Yeah.
I literally cried for probably 2 days after my baseball season was done. Football count. Just to know that you're done, especially if you're not playing college ball.
Yeah, but the heart, it's like, what? I don't know. It's one small, minute part of your life.
Yeah,
you should have so many better things out there for you.
It is, but it's such a big part of your life, too. It's like, especially these kids that aren't going somewhere, or they don't know what the next chapter is. Ethan knows where he'll be, the next. You can't tell me this year that if he literally plays amazing and has some monster games against some big, like people just watching Kobe play or whatever, that you don't think teams are looking for shooters out there? He's still got to get some more long distance shooting and get his free throws better. But you don't know. He could get, just because you're committed doesn't mean another school isn't going to show interest in him.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. Division 1 don't give a shit about Division 2. They don't have any. Grand Valley's not going to. Well, Grand Valley already made an offer to Ethan, no one is committed. They said if you want to go here, you got a full ride. They do. That's because they hate each other, but. I mean, no Bleac school's going to come in and offer him something after he's there, but I got a Division 1 school, small D1.
I think if that Coach Taylor was the head coach, he would have offered Ethan a long time ago and would have played games like the Wesley does, Coach Wesley. But I don't know if Coach Wesley is the kind of coach that Ethan wants to play for. Great run. Like, I think he has a good rapport with Coach Broncoman as far as being able to talk with him.
Well, I think size is everything in Grand Valley. They like size. They don't really. And Ferris just wants talent, skill. They'll figure out the pieces. Somebody's knocked the fuck out.
Oh. So that negates our whole entire run? Where?
The blindside block.
Where?
I don't know, but Steve played dirty. Apparently he knocked the dude out.
Where?
He's laying in the sidelines.
Is it number 8 again? Because 8 got the first one.
Yeah. Watch. Inside block somewhere. Right. Oh.
Where?
Right there.
Where?
You just did it.
Where? There's nothing. I see nothing. I didn't see that where he gets hurt on the sideline is what I'm saying. Did he just hurt himself? Oh, look. He didn't get blocked. He hurt himself because he slid.
The blindside block was on the linebacker, Michelle. You can't run it in route. Like
I said he didn't get knocked out by anything. He hurt himself because he.
Injury altogether.
That's what I was questioning. That hurts when you slide on that turf with a locked knee. I watch how good Alyssa played in these games. Even though she's bad, she's just so much more athletic. She gets to so many more balls and does so many more positive things than Lauren.
She's where she's supposed to be, and other people don't have to cover for her either.
Exactly.
Like everybody's just out of place because of stupid.
Lauren's out of place.
Lauren just sits there and watches the game. She's so bad. I mean, Alyssa said amazing that game for Montague. She played the best game.
I can't believe Dale didn't keep her in.
She still made some mistakes. I mean, but,
well, she's going to because she's so inexperienced.
But she's a junior, though, right?
Yeah.
So she's only got 1 year to go. Lauren's got 2 years to go after this. So he would be, if all things are equal, he'd be better off spending the time.
But he doesn't spend time doing anything. That's the problem.
Lauren will go play far out or learn how to play the right way. She's just a basket case. You can't have a goddamn center be a basket case. You need somebody that's a leader, or at least leads by example. Like she said, you're going to make mistakes. So what if you got 2 doubles a game? Big deal. If you set the rest of the game nicely and you do what you're supposed to do. I'm watching balls that are like Lauren's standing there and they hit right at her and she doesn't even move.
She has no reaction time.
The ball hits the ground and she
has no reaction.
The rest of the team and smiles like, oh, I won. I had no chance to get that one. These girls can't get anybody in that far out program that's going to move out here. People move all the time.
Well, people can't afford to move out here.
Oh, yeah.
2 people don't want to move out here.
There's got to be some setters out there that are decent. Look at that Avery P.
She won't go because I mean, she's down. That'll get you through.
Well, they got a great coach there. What a crazy run that was. Watch this return.
Mm,
This is amazing. Watch this.
I'm watching. I just
Watch. He
gotta.
gets the ball in the end zone. Oh shit. He's like, oh boy. Watch this.
I can't believe he took it out of the end zone even.
Yeah.
Wow.
Almost broke it. They
Right
have it
there.
They spawn.
Yeah.
And then he watch this.
I guess sometimes you take chances like that and they pay off.
If they can get Danny to rebound this year and just worry about rebounding and not worry about being a pansy, they have a chance to be really, really good. They've got plenty of scorers in their basketball team. We can be able to score. No one looks like shit. I don't know. Go in today. Sit there all day. I'll just call and see where they can put me. If it's somewhere decent, I'll come in, but no, I'm not going in. All right, something's telling me I should just take 2 weeks off. Stay right out of there right now. All I gotta do is make an appointment, go see Dr. Barkley's, put me out for 2 weeks. It won't cost me nothing but a few $100 in overtime.
All you have to do is have Alfred get COVID, and then you're close contact with Alfred. So
Well, either way, I gotta spend my own time.
not for close contact.
Yes, I do. It comes out of my own sick leave balance. And then they're telling me that because we provide you with PPE, you can come back as a close contact, but you have to agree to be tested every day. So
I read that.
Yeah, I gotta get tested every day if I want to go to work and have that thing jammed up my nose. And if I get it, then they will pay you workman's comp for some of it if you get it. But I really don't want to get it. But this next month in the prison is going to be the worst for catching it, and it's spreading right now. And then it'll go down from there. But this is when I should be saying screw it. Alfred's off till the 12th of.
Twelfth of what?
November 12th. He's gone another 14 days.
Oh, why?
Because he's taking time off for Nate stuff and he hunts. And he's had 5 vacations in the last 3 months.
Well, does he comp his time?
Yeah, he out all this time.
I thought before he was so hard up for money, like.
No, now so all of a sudden he's got thousands of dollars. He says, I don't know.
Oh.
He's just got 14 grand in the bank, and he's got this and that. He just went bought a trailer.
What? How does he?
He's getting another Jeep for Nate. His Nate scored. He told Nate he scored a 31 in ACTs. So his college was hoping he would buy him a truck, which he's doing. I don't know how he does it. Dawn's been on unemployment or working part time, getting like subsidized, but then I think her job's going to be possibly getting phased out or phased down. And Bill hasn't looked overtime in months. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
They have some money coming from somewhere that
Then
you.
again, Bill doesn't spend anything on anything like we do.
Well, yeah, they don't spend
And I
on
asked Bill, I
hotels
said-
and food.
He
And
said, well, I got 14 grand in the bank. I said, oh, well, I got 14 grand in my daughter's college saving account. You know, he doesn't put anything in his kid's college account.
well, Nate, he didn't have to, luckily.
Well, Nate getting that 31 doesn't mean all the schools paid for it. It just means some of the schools paid for
At a lot of schools, it's paid for.
it. Well, some schools.
Depends where he wants to go.
He said Ferris is still going to owe about 5 or 6 grand a year.
Not for a 31.
Yeah, that's what his. Still got to pay room and board. It covers your tuition.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't pay your room and board.
Yeah, it's
So I'm
tuition
saying you're
based.
still spending, 25 grand for a 4-year degree, which isn't bad. That's doable. And maybe he'll get some more scholarships, a little bit of this or that. But I mean, Ethan's lucky that he's not paying very much at all for his or any, whatever it plays out. Now, for him to have those scholarships, does he have to maintain that grade point in college? If he gets 3.5, and is he going to get the 3.5?
Yeah, he should.
He better. And does he know what he scored in the SATs yet?
No. He took the ACT, not the SAT.
What did he get on that?
They don't have him back yet.
Hopefully he got at least a 19 or 20. What do you have to have?
I have no idea. I don't memorize those.
I think they changed it. They're not even using it.
You don't need them anymore because of this stuff. That's why we applied for just your grades. Because there's some schools that kids are protesting because they're getting bad grades. I think one school, Brighton or Howell or something, more than like 70% of their kids were failing one class because they were online. Because kids aren't online learners. So kids are struggling. I'm just making
Probably teachers are making them possible for them or something. Or some teachers are really hard.
Yeah, and some kids Jacqueline's coming tomorrow for math for Elana for tutoring in Gorman.
Yeah.
Just to make sure she knows it, because she got an 87 on her quiz, so she doesn't know all of it.
Jacqueline who?
O'Gorman, I said. She tutors. So I'm having her come out and go over math before Elana's math test on Monday. Because you can't just go up to your math teacher and ask for help like you could in person. So she's like, I need to be able to talk to a physical person.
How much is that going to cost us?
$20.
How much?
$20 for a session.
And she going to her house or?
No, Jacqueline will come here. They'll use the kitchen table here. I'd rather have her know the stuff.
You don't know the math to tutor that?
Not absolute value. I don't remember. I can do all of stuff but absolute value and graphing absolute values. I don't remember absolute values at all. I know what an absolute value is, but I don't know how to teach her it. So just regular old algebra I can do, but I can't do absolute values. Let's see here. I need to find this.
I think there's 5 more green tags that start tomorrow. That'll help a little bit. They're all going to second shift, so I won't be able to get all the second shift overtime that I was able to get before. So I need to start doing those day swaps with that guy. I'm going to start doing that. Check myself. I'll just start working my nights off. More money. That's when I catch that COVID, I'll just stay home for 14 days and quarantine myself and then get paid for it.